There's a great old Trek episode, The Next Generation. And if I'll just say, become a channel member. I've got a lot of goodies in store. I'm not going to go further than that, but I just want to do a little quote from there. It's a pretty funny one. From Worf. They're chasing someone. It's like a Jason Bourne identity episode. It's a really intriguing episode. Canonically, it actually creates some problems, but we'll put that aside. So he says, "You must have Klingon blood, right? Because this guy just kept escaping it. They could not keep this guy. He just kept escaping. So the point was that the guy's just really, really lucky. And let's get to Nora. So Nora is trying to give advice to keep Aaron out of jail. I swear to you guys, I literally did 2 recordings on this on my phone, and then there was a massive rain. Oh man, it's like the gods did not want me to put this out earlier. And I could not believe it. I could not believe it. And ironically, it was an Aaron fan that alerted me to this. So one of Aaron's fanatics commented on Nora. I like that video, Nora, where you protected and defended Aaron. You need to do more of that. Hey, DOA, but love Aaronis. That's what you need to do now. You need to keep doing that now, girl. And I thought, okay, come on, no, really? And then I triple checked the True Crime Channel, and there it was, the war on Florida protesters. Now, maybe there is a war on Florida protesters, more of a Trump thing. That might be a Trump thing, but Scientology? And Nora's brilliant suggestion is don't talk to the Scientology. That's it. That's her great legal advice. Get out there, but be intelligent. This is a woman who profusely curses all the time. And now she's like, guys, you just need to calm down and talk intelligence likes. That's my advice to you. Because this is really, really serious. Herodotus could go to jail. This could be the end. I wish it were true. I wish it were so true. But in all likelihood, I mean, what? He may get 1.5 years, 2 years. Because, knowing Aaron, he's going to say some stupid things to the judge. Here, yeah, my YouTube, I can tell you. And the judge is going to be like, okay, you keep putting war and fight in your videos. I'm looking at your videos. Yeah, you're a lunatic. Okay, you're going to go away a little while. I mean, again, let's go through the law. Let's just do the law first. The basic law with Florida, simple assault. And technically, there are now 2 charges. There are 2 charges. What is realistically Aaron facing? Okay, so in Florida, simple battery can be punished by 1 year, right? Up to 1 year, and a fine of up to $1,000. Now, remember, he's facing more than just simple battery, though, now. And he's facing the ban. So a lot will depend on. Come on, we all know what's going to happen. He's going to break the ban. He's going to break the ban. The judge is going to get angry, like, why did you break the ban, Aaron? Yeah. I'm going to peg this as a year and a half, several $1,000s. And again, part of this is probably going to be community service. They're going to, let him out a little bit early. He's already been to jail for a few days. They're going to we'll give you credit for that. So it'll probably work out to, a little over a year. Now, for YouTube, that is deadly, right? If you just leave your channel alone for a whole year, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. So Ironis does face a YouTube crisis, but really, like a year in jail and a couple $1,000, Aaron can handle that. Aaron can handle that, and he's just not doing anything to avoid getting punished. So I think this is a done deal. I mean, to me, the one criticism I'd have of Scientology and the state of Florida is they're really misleading Aaron. They really are. They should just get to the trial. The judge should just be like really clear, like, you are guilty. You are really guilty. Your only 2 options here are a plea bargain. Maybe you'll get 8 months, or we're going to stretch out the trial. And yeah, no jury is going to be on your side. You are guilty beyond belief. And believe me, even if the jury sways to his side, a judge can overlook jury. It is rarely done, but a judge can do that. And on such a simple charge, a jury just goes through the technicalities. Like, does this meet the actual statute? And is there, quote, intentional harm, intentional touching? Again, granted, it's a little weird. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be like, what did he do? He threw powder at someone. I'm like, what? What's going on here? But I mean, cumulatively, I mean, that jury's just gonna be laughing. They're like, what the hell? They're gonna show video after video after video of Aaron just acting like a bully. And do you know how many witnesses Scientology can call up? There are literally dozens of people that are going to testify. In Scientology, Aaron was extremely violent. So yeah, his goose is cooked. His goose is cooked. I can't even imagine what his lawyer's going to try to do. They're probably just going to go to the plea bargain and meet him and say, yeah, the best we can give you is like 7 months. Because once it goes to the jury, there's only going to be 2 to 3 questions. Namely, is this video for real? Once it's authenticated, the jury will instruct you, yeah, that's real. That's real evidence. And they're like, wow, it seems like he is guilty. They're like, well, you still should deliberate, take into account, kind of crime, da-da-da. The judge is going to try to be nice, but, the judge is like, well, it seems clear like he did it. Doesn't feel sorry. He's making money from it. And he says he's going to do it again. And it is a pattern. He's had a pattern for 20 years of being a violent bully. So, yeah, it's like adding 1 plus 1. I mean, Aaron could get lucky and get a hung jury, right? They're just stalemated saying, yeah, I know he's a monster and a creep, but I don't like Scientology either. I don't like them. I hate them. But then that's what we have lawyers for, and they'll filter out the jury. So, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to see, to be fair to him. There's not going to be an unbiased jury here. I mean, there's just no way it's going to happen. I mean, everyone's going to have an opinion one way or the other about Scientology or Aaron or YouTube, or is this even fair to apply this to this case? It's just going to be very, very biased. So maybe he'll have a strong appeal, and maybe the judge on appeal will be like, no, it's too harsh. He's already done 5 months. Let him out early. But, Nora's sycophancy is unbelievable. Unbelievable. She's going through all these weird tangents saying, in Scientology, guys, we were drilled to lie. We were drilled to lie to everyone. Right, Nora, right. Like you could be lying to us right now. But anyway, listen, I don't want to say I'm just doing a hate video on Nora. I will give her due respect. It wasn't great coverage, but she did cover the No Kings protest. I thought it was okay. It wasn't great, but I was like, okay, every voice counts. The protests were massively successful. I mean, we had millions and millions of people coming out. So it was really interesting collective moment for America. And just if you're into mass movements and protest movements, this was really significant. This is real interesting. And we'll be talking about it for a long time. But I mean, really, like, what is she talking about? First of all, the paranoia is unreal. Like, you better watch yourself in the chat. You gotta be careful. You're gonna put everyone us out for years and years in jail. The jury's not gonna pay attention to chat. Like, what are you talking about? Nora's like, they're keeping files on me. This also watching me. Nora, Scientology has 0 videos on you. They have no website, no channel, and no nothing. Nothing. I mean, these people are unreal. Like, yeah, good or bad, Aaron is more of a celebrity. So, yes, Scientology has something set up for him, right? You're not a part of that conversation. Like, it's unreal, her narcissism. Like, she thinks she's cosmically important. Like, I am Nora. They could be after me next. Honey, relax. Aaron acted like a fool. He's still going to act like a fool. He's going to go to jail, fool. Deal with it. Like, why is she having all this last minute sympathy for Aaron? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, Nora's mentality always bounces around everywhere, but framing it as a war on protesters. I mean, there is definitely a war on protesters, period, by the government. But to say that they're targeting, I don't even call them anti-Scientologists, Aaron's little clique? No, they're way too small. They are not on Trump's agenda. I don't think even Pam Bondi's aware of these people. They are just rank amateurs in way over their head, treating this like some kind of softball game, and it is not. It is serious business. So Aaron will probably get a year in jail at least. These other bozo clowns will probably just get some fines, and maybe they'll learn and grow from that experience. So they'll be like, "Oh, Aaron was right. Scientology's depressing me. Erica will come out here like looking like Rambo again." Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I did love how Nora kept plugging Jamie's book. Like, is there no other resource for anti-Scientologists? Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently not. And I just feel sorry for her. I mean, even a little bit. Even though I don't like her, I hate her. But I don't know. She just is like this weird, dumb dog that a master just keeps beating upside the head. And instead of running away and I don't know, live in the forest with other dogs, no, I was like, I need to go back. That's my master. He's Aaronis. He needs me. Right, Queen. Right. Well, you go ahead and do that. I'm sure Aaron is going to be evil enough to take her back in for a little bit and then start smacking her around again. It's just sad. It's just sad. Nora cannot think for herself. She cannot be by herself. She can have no individuality. She just needs to have this male dictatorship in her life. Even while she's playing fake feminist, oh, I hate the patriarchies. And then she's running to save the patriarchy from its own foolishness. Sad, sad, sad woman. Sad, sad woman.